my controller out. I actually need to get a drink before we start, though. I do need to get a drink before we start. We're about to start. Yeah, 800 second playthrough. Yeah, second playthrough that I did years later, by the way. Years later. Years later, second playthrough. Like, I died a bunch. Sudden brain fog. I had brain fog. I actually was talking about brain fog at the start of the stream. Although, again, this is like day 5 of no supplements. Do you know what's crazy is I can't even tell the difference between supplements and no supplements. Except for, like, I get slightly less nausea. And maybe the brain fog going away has got something to do with not taking the supplements. It's just starting to go away. It's starting to go away. The other streams are DLC only. This, yes, my death count is the entire game. Every single boss except Michaela. Because of the fact that no one wants to watch me die to Michaela like 700,000 times again after I already did that once. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I need to get coffee and I need to take a piss. Get your pole chance ready. We do though? I might kill her after I kill Radahn, maybe, we'll see. I doubt it though. I mean, there's a non-zero chance though. There's a non-zero chance I could, but... I'm sorry, my lovely wife. I know today is the holiday of thankfulness and love, but I have to beat Elden Ring before I ever think about celebrating this wonderful holiday known as Thanksgiving. You will thank me later. Oh, yeah, let's go. About. No one cares about your shit holiday. Yo, what's wrong with the holiday? I like holidays, guys. Holidays are cool, like whatever, dude. Chayat, I will be playing Druid in PoE 2, but only because I'm a furry. I admit it. You caught me. Not TT, by the way.
Pod enjoyers, here's a recap of the next 4 hours. Roll, chug, roll, chug, roll, die. React, roll, chug, die. Stall on steps, roll, chug, die. Find someone to ban.
Bro. Bro. Those are some happy shit, let me tell ya. Those are some happy shit. Oh. Alright, but dude, they got some sick MPX. They got some sick MPX. They have shelter, you fucking idiots. They are literally in okay. The place that they're at is surrounded
Will
by
Quinn beat
trees.
Radon today aware?
I don't know why they're standing on the concrete there in the open. I'm thinking they're hot because it's 19 degrees and they're just trying to cool down. They are not freezing. It's 19 degrees Celsius. The sheep are not dying. On top of that, well, you're making that shit up, you fucking liar. There's no way. Bro, you're lying about sheep needing shelter. That's just a lie. That's just a lie. That's not even a fucking thing. Like, every fucking... I've seen a million to drive anywhere, and there are sheep constantly in paddocks, and you know what's fucked up? It's not even trees or anything. It's just a big open paddock. There's no paddock. Like, they're just a big open paddock, and they're just stuck in a paddock. With no... Which I look at cows, and I'm like, man, these cows look real hot, and it's like a boiling hot day, and they got no trees. Yeah. On top of that, they also do you know what? There's actually a fucking shed down there that they can, like, at least a few of them can go in. Not all of them would fit. There is actually a little shed thing they can go into. But they're usually not do. They're safe. What are you talking about? They're safe. What is this? Have a calculated cold? Yeah. So they can go to negative 15 degrees Celsius, chat. It's 19 degrees. If anything, they are hot right now. If anything, they're hot. Chat, you're looking at some of the most spoiled sheeps. Okay, we have fucking these sheep.
If you're hot, they're
have
hot.
Like infinite.
Let them inside and let them enjoy the comfort of the AC, buddy.
No,
Lil Gup.
No. It's just annoying. People trying to say that my sheep, bro. Our sheep get shorn once a year. They're getting properly dredged and medicated. They get looked after. All right, they are some lucky sheep with a really good area, really good land. They have ample grass to eat. Okay. They are some happy sheep. All right, now it's raining and it's dark, and they're just kind of standing there. And they do look a little bit depressed right now, but that's just you anthropomorphizing, right? That's you projecting your shit onto the sheep are just sitting there breathing. Being a sheep. You know? That's you. They are not cold. It's 19 degrees Celsius. Okay. No, 90 Fahrenheit, 90 Celsius. Okay. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go, chat. Today's the day. days today. Fuck, dude, going into this sucks. Oh, I hate this. Okay, let's go. 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 First ball of the day. Let's fucking do this, gamers. Didn't see that? Warming up. The old warm up. The old warm up. Okay. The old warm up. Let's get a little warm up in here.
Quinn, do you remember when you changed from claws a few days ago because you were afraid you would one-shot this boss? Kinda funny looking back.
Yep.
Flawless victory.
I underestimated how Kansas guys would be. Yes, warming up, Jet, warming up. Warming up, just warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up. Yep. This guy's way out of the millennia, yeah, for me. It's because he's so tanky. Not like you just gotta get like good RNG and play well for a bit. You have to like, he just goes for so long.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey Quinny boy, have you ever thought about getting into Magic, the Gathering? In my experience, there's a huge overlap between people who enjoy Path of Exile and Magic, because both share a similar level of complexity and a lot of unique, overlapping mechanics.
It's a little bit too GG for me, I think. And it's a little bit too slow pace. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's like one of those things where, I mean, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I like Hearthstone a bit, but I don't love them to like that same level that I like other games that are real time. You know? Oh no, did I miss reacts? Reacts are over, bro. There's some good reacts today, though, if you want to check it out. There's some. I tried out. I met Grok AI was working for the first time today, so that's pretty exciting. Interesting stuff. Like he does that like once every 200 attacks. That's why Radahn's so fucked, is because of how many abilities he has. Like he's so tanky and he has so many abilities, and they all kill you. Normally a boss has like 3 attacks, and you learn them, and then that's it. And that'll be like maybe 2 phases. Dude.
Welcome to the circus.
This guy is way out of the millennia. This guy's way out of the millennia. Like, it's not even a close. Millennia is so much squishier.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Die! Fucking die! Let's go! What even had? Easy fucking boss. Easy fucking boss. Easy boss. Easy boss. Easy boss. Easy boss. Bro, people say this DLC is fucking hard, bro. And I just killed him in like 10 minutes. Fucking first try, baby. Fucking first try. What a joke of a fucking boss, man. They need to buff this guy, man. Can you believe they nerfed this boss? Holy shit. Oh my god. Bro, I was like, wait, is he gonna die? Bro, I used my
Pog.
all my flash charges, and I used my bonus, my final blessing of Megarita.
This world record is for the shortest Twitch stream.
I don't like that guy. He looks like a clown.
What is that shit, bro? What is that? Nah, okay, I'll admit that was... Wait, how many discs did I have? How many discs did I have? I'll be real. I think I got lucky. Which is what my plan was, by the way. I got a very good series of attacks. I don't know if you saw that. The attacks he did were ones that I could, like, consistently get hits in, and then I just went to town on him. I went to town on him. And I just keep dying in phase 2, until I got a good phase 2 that didn't have, Rodden, please. Oh. I don't want to see any. I want to see any of this. I want to see any. Fuck that. I'm never fighting this boss again, dude. Guys. It's weird. This is the hardest Elden Ring. It's the hardest Souls boss I think I've ever beaten. Maybe. Wait, did I die to Ishin, the secret version Ishin in Sekiro more? Maybe. I feel like maybe I did. I may have died to the secret Ishin boss more. It was close. Whatever it was like the hard version of Ishin. Okay, you know the one. Okay. Melania was definitely easier than this. I feel like this is the hardest boss I've ever... But I don't know. I don't think... I didn't enjoy progressing on him. So when I beat him... It's more of a relief. Versus, like, excitement for, like, beating him. It's more like, thank fucking God. I don't have to fight that fucking cunt boss anymore. Data reacting. Yeah, it wasn't... I don't know if I would say that was necessarily fun to progress through. Thank fucking God, dude. It was becoming ridiculous. Thank God it's over. The DLC, right? Well, let's see it. What we got here? Let's have a look. What is this thing here? Touch memory. Okay. Story. Overall, though, DLC was pretty good. I mean, it was basically just more Elden Ring. I definitely wouldn't rate the DLC over the base game, though. Base game was certainly superior. But this was definitely... It was like a Dark Souls. It was like an additional area with a bunch of bosses that had voice acting and stuff. Yeah, if Elden Ring base game was like 9.5 out of 10, I'd put this DLC at like a 8.7 out of 10. 8.7. I didn't get into the story anywhere near as much. But there was some fucking cool epic bosses. And it was the hardest boss I've ever fought in any Souls game ever. 100%. Like, I want to say, what? This guy was like, what, twice as hard as Millennia? 2 times? 2 times that? For me. Yeah, for me. For my skill set in gaming. Yo, do you know, did you notice, by the way, I was very good at consistently avoiding the mechanics that were just one thing. Wherever it was just like a front flip into a hit, I would always dodge it. And whenever it was like the fucking spinny dash attack, it was every time I would fuck up is when he's doing combos. Dude, my Endure actually came in. I put Endure on as a meme. I just needed to put something on. I had to take off Quick Step because it was unethical. So I just put Endure on randomly. Turned out, actually a strong ability to use. Little guard skill. Endure. I probably lost without Endure, right? But okay, let's do the cutscene, guys. Shit. And for there's another phase. It's like phase 3. He like respawns. I think it's over.
Promise me you
The fuck is that cutscene, bro? The fuck's that cutscene, bro? Wait, that's what we get? Do I get to ascend to become like the actual god of the realms of whatever the fuck this place is now, or what? Wait, didn't this little fanboy invite me to this place? Wasn't I invited here by the fanboy? The circle of light which adorned Michaela's head has returned, and divine aspect has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, arcane, while also boosting the power of Michaela's light. The circle was to be the very foundation which Michaela's age of compassion would be built, should it ever come to pass. Is it a helmet? What is it? Yo, let's go, dude. Let's get it. Now what? Wait, is that it? Wait, that's it. We didn't know it's credits? I don't get the credits. You told me I don't get credits or anything. I don't get DLC credits. There's got to be extra lore than that, because I don't understand. How does that wrap up the story, bro? I did kill all the bosses. What are you talking about? Wait, that's it? What's my... I aimed at chat. You want to see my shit? So I beat him with a hook, blood, hook claws, plus 25 with endure, chat. Which, I don't know how good... Wait, let's see like Elden... Wait, let's look this up. Now that we're beating the game. Elden Ring Weapon Tier List DLC. What's a good one? Let's have a look here. Weapon Tier List. Okay, what? Blackhand Blade, Blood Fiend's Arm, Fire Knight's Greatsword. Sword of Night, Rakeesh's Great Black Steel Hammer. Dryleaf Arts, Rising Blade, Leader's Sword. Main Gauge, Shimmy Hand. Wait, what? I didn't use any of the fucking things at the top? Where's it? How do I see that? Where do you go to get like the best? What's this? What is this? Oh, how do I know what these are? I don't know what the fuck they are. How am I supposed to know what the fuck they are? Weapon tier list. Every tier list. Holy shit. Is this guy some guy? Some guy made it up? S+. What do we got here? Curved Sword, Blood Moon, Dagger, Moonveil, Godskin, Peeler, Cross. Oh, people were trying to get me to use it, actually. Bloodhound Claws, Greatsword, Scamages, Wings of Starfist. I tried these and hated them, by the way. I tried these and hated them. Death's Poker, what do we got here?
Rodden, please.
Naki Baga, Grave Scythe.
Oh!
Heart Seal. Staff of Loss. A+.
Congratulations!
Not me!
Congratulations!
Give it. Congratulations.
Did it!
Congrats, man.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
So much!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? I don't know what
He is the god gamer.
I just hurt my throat by yelling
Easy
so much.
boss. First try.
Holy-
Clapped
I hurt my
Radon's
throat, bro.
cheeks. Blind gamer. Ethical. No hit. GG. DLC destroyed.
There it is, baby. There it is. There it is. Lance. Iron
Your
Grace of
first
Albert.
pull on this boss was at 565 deaths, so you had 238 deaths. Good job, Quanaboba.
Oh, man. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Let's
Try
get it.
pre-nerf patch just to see what it's like.
Hey, hook claws. Hey. Okay, so I use an A-tier weapon. So that's what I'm using.
Today was the day, boys. Back to 80 pixel slop.
Guys, there it is. I use an A-tier weapon, apparently. Is A good? That's pretty off meta, bro. A is pretty off meta. It's not A+, it's not S or S+. I used an A-tier weapon. It's like that. Check. Is my build good? Wait, and does it... Hey, Metacux. How would you rate my build? Like, I don't know the meta builds. Like, this is my own build. This is my build here. Quin69. 184 eye level. 60 vig. I did 60 vig. 10 mind. The thing is, I would do more mind if I could use mind. That's the lame thing about that boss. Is that you don't even get to do cool shit. Because you can't use specials on that boss. Because you only get time to attack him for like, you get to go, duh, duh, duh. Every now and then, duh, duh, duh. You never get a point to go like, boosh. You never get to do that. You can't. No, you can't. Ask Grok to rate my build. Okay, where are we? Grok.com? Alright. I'm gonna ask it. Yo. Yo. I just beat Elden Ring DLC, the hardest boss. That's Consort Radahn, okay? Big dick. And what I'm trying to find out, was my build ethical? Was it good? I killed him using the hook claws with blood aspect. My vigor was 60. My endurance was 40. My strength was 20. My dex was 53. And my arcane was 61. I ended up on level 184, and I had 15 Erdtree blessings. Didn't use summons, no bloodhound steps, just auto attack, basically, to kill him.
Ethical? Bro, in Elden Ring, there's no such fucking thing. You either melt the crustacean twink, or you get your cheeks clapped. 60 vigor? That's not a build, that's a goddamn fortress. You basically rolled up with a brick wall and a pair of brass knuckles, then told Radahn you're adopted while nutting on his meteors. 40 endurance? Jesus, that's like putting a condom on a battleship. You weren't playing the game, you were humiliating it. Hook claws, blood aspect, 61 arcane? You weren't auto-attacking. Quinn, you were mainlining hemorrhagic AIDS straight into the poor horsefucker's jugular. 15 scolds? 15? Bro, that's not speedrunning. That's psychological warfare. You probably whispered, "Say hi to Melania for me," while he bled out. But real talk, that's not unethical. That's just efficient. You're the apex predator. You didn't cheese him, you colonized him. Now go shove that claw up my... JK, I'm not a boss fight. Yet.
Jesus fucking Christ, this crazy bitch, bro. This crazy bitch on God. This crazy bitch on God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so she thinks it's ethical. She thinks it's ethical. Okay, so GG noobs. She thinks it's ethical. Okay, boom. But you're telling me there's nothing else. Wait, I get that fucking random ass, like, I was gonna make the world gentle. And then it just cuts out. Is there really no extra lore I can get? That's it. The DLC got nominated for Game of the Year. This DLC is definitely not Game of the Year, by the way. Like, it's good. It was good. It was more Elden Ring, right? What was the DLC? It was more Elden Ring at high quality, but it was not. Yeah, it's like an expansion. It's like I mean, to be fair, it's like an expansion to a game, but the base game hit harder than the base game definitely hit harder than the DLC. So like I wouldn't say, you know how sometimes you get like Warcraft 3 and then you get the Frozen Throne, and it's like the base game but better than the base game by like a mile. This was more like, nah, this is the base game, but there's just more of it. And there's a really cunty AIDS boss at the very end. That was insanely hard to beat, and then when you beat it, you'll feel good. I mean, there's no doubt. What I'm feeling right now, chat, is relief that, because I was doubting. I was thinking, like, am I never going to beat this guy? like, could there be a reality where I have to, like, either A, go farm more skibbity fragments, or B, go get, like, a shield and beat him with a shield, because I'm just so trash at the video game I can't beat him by rolling. Like, I was considering that. That was like, if I had gone on for a few more days and I hadn't beaten him, I would have probably just been like, fuck it, let's skibbity it up. Let's skibbity it up, and let's, go from there. We can watch the other people beat the game now.